people! Thank you so much for coming out. You know...
Tell them who you are.
Oh, I'm Ben.
I'm Jerry.
He's Jerry. The ice cream dudes. Your fabulous, furry, frozen freak friends. You know, as you can see, the momentum for Bernie has been growing and growing over the last several months. Bernie is now in the lead nationally. And New York City and the state of New York is where we can put it over the top. All the delegates that come from the voting and the primary in New York is what's going to be able to propel Bernie to finally get the Democratic nomination. And so in order to do that, it's a whole lot of one-on-one, calling people up, knocking on doors, putting door knocker things on their doorknobs. We need people to sign up so that they can volunteer and finally get a president who supports the people instead of Big Pharma, Wall Street, and the chemical companies. So we all need to do what we can do. What Jerry and I can do is make ice cream. We came out with Bernie's Yearning that demonstrates how all the money that's been generated over the last 10 years has essentially flowed to the top 1%. And when you get your Bernie's Yearning Sunday right here, right now, after you sign up to help volunteer for Bernie, you'll get that huge disc of chocolate that used to be bits of chocolate that was mixed in with the ice cream that's now all risen to the very top. And you get to chop it up yourself and mix it around to back where it's supposed to be. And now, I want to introduce the star of our show, the guy whose name comes last, Jerry.
So Ben and I are thrilled to do whatever we can for Bernie. We've been constituents of Bernie's for over 30 years in Vermont, and we have seen how he has been steadfast and unwavering in fighting for all of us. And it's the first time we have ever campaigned for a presidential candidate. That is how moved we are. So the way things are going to work is when you sign up to volunteer to canvass to help out, you can then go get your Bernie's Yearning Sunday, which is being served over here. The line is going to form and head back here. Obviously, this may not be the most organized thing that ever happens, but it would be really great if we can try to keep things functional. The other thing I'll mention is that Ben and I are such big supporters of Bernie that he and I have created these lighted Bernie signs. So we and a bunch of volunteers in Vermont are making these. We've set up a store on Etsy where we're selling them at our cost. And also we have a few of them with us here today if you want to pick some up. They're around $10.
You too could be a billboard for Bernie in lights. Put it in your apartment windows. Everybody will see it.
So we have a bunch of people here from the Sanders campaign. We have a bunch of people. We have a bunch of people who are volunteers helping out. These are the guys who can help us figure everything out and get us organized. You know what Bernie says is, when there's a big turnout, he wins. And that is the whole deal, getting out people to vote. Thank you so much for coming down. Sign up, get your ice cream.